For the next few minutes, you'll be introduced to people who, through the use of the Perfect Swing Trainer, have experienced staggering results in their golf game. Not only have these people cut their handicaps in half, they're playing with a newfound confidence. You will see the touring professionals as well as top teaching professionals all benefit from the Perfect Swing Trainer. You'll see people just like you and how the Perfect Swing Trainer benefited them, their family, and their friends. You'll witness an outstanding display of golf ball hitting. So come join us as we explore the most rapid way to improve your golf game.
Hi, I'm Bob Murphy.
And I'm Jim Kelly.
We would like to introduce you to the Perfect Swing Trainer, the most expeditious way to improve your golf game and certainly the fastest way to learn.
In fact, over the next few minutes, we're going to show you why many PGA, senior PGA, and LPGA touring professionals, teaching professionals, and indeed golfers exactly like yourself find the Perfect Swing Trainer to be ideal just for them.
It's like a 5-iron to me. A month ago, this would have been a 3-iron for me, but about 6 weeks ago, I got a Perfect Swing Trainer. The fellow that helped me get started in golf suggested that practice was the key. So I got a Perfect Swing Trainer. I can practice anytime I want, indoors or out. And I shoot now in the low 90s after 3 months of playing golf. And once in a while, I even sneak into the 80s.
Now, without the Perfect Swing Trainer, I never would be able to make that shot. I spent a fortune on equipment, clubs, lessons, teaching pros, and one day I picked up a magazine, dialed the 800 number, and bought a Perfect Swing Trainer. I've had a lifetime lesson ever since, and I'm hitting shots like this all the time now.
I've never had so much fun. I've been playing golf for about 3 months now, and with the help of my Perfect Swing Trainer, the results are unbelievable. I'm out playing with friends who've been playing for years, and I'm actually finally beating them.
How are you hitting it, Christina?
Great.
Swing looks awesome. Hi, I'm Mike Adams, Director of Instruction at PGA National Golf Club in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. At PGA National, we take golf instruction seriously. We videotape each one of our students and analyze their swing with a Golf Performalizer. The Golf Performalizer is a computer program designed to match each student's swing with a model swing that closely resembles their body type and build, their gender and height. These models were derived from filming of over 200 players on the PGA and LPGA Tour, digitizing them to create 5 men's models and 3 ladies models. At PGA National, I'm dedicated, and so is my staff, to creating better golfers. We only utilize teaching aids that really work. What we have found is the Perfect Swing Trainer really works. After a couple sessions on the Perfect Swing Trainer, our student's swing begins to resemble the model. It works for my students, it can work for you too.
After 3 years of successful golf, 89% of our original Perfect Swing Trainer customers still use the Perfect Swing Trainer 15 minutes a day for guaranteed results.
Here we go again. That used to be my confidence builder when I came to the golf course. In the past, I was either playing out of the woods, out of a sand bunker, hitting them in the water. Any stupid shot to be made, I made it. But thanks to the Perfect Swing Trainer, I've eliminated all those stupid shots. Now I have the tremendous advantage. I can now play with anybody.
Well, I like the Perfect Swing Trainer because it helps me develop a consistent golf swing. And being a professional golfer, you have to have that consistency. And with the trainer, it helps you to know when you're on plane and off plane. So when my swing gets a little bit out of whack, I go back to the trainer and just work on it and get that consistency back in my game.
And my wife gave me this Perfect Swing Trainer for an anniversary present. I had a bunch of mental reservations about it whenever I first got it. I just wondered if a 65-year-old man could change 45 years of bad swing habits. But thanks to my Perfect Swing Trainer, I'm probably playing the best golf I've ever played in my life.
What these people are saying is truly amazing. They found that the Perfect Swing Trainer is the easiest way to improve their golf swing. And it is, by a long shot. Larry, as a teaching professional, what does a swing trainer do for you, and what does it do for your students?
Well, Bob, as a teaching professional, it kind of speeds up their learning process, teaching them the entire golf swing back to through. For the student, I think it just gives them a better feel and quicker response.
And it helps them understand the plane of the golf swing. In other words, what happens? Where is the path of the golf club as you take it back, and what does it do going through?
Absolutely, and I mean, so many times you tell the student that, you know, you're swinging too much inside and they can't feel it. And
right.
All you have to do is set them accordingly and let them swing, and they'll figure it out themselves.
So the golf swing is not taught on the swing trainer, but the feel for the golf swing really comes through rapidly here. In other words, you work with a student, you give him some grip, you give him some stance, you put him in here, and now he can feel the actual plane of the golf swing.
Absolutely, and I mean, I recommend this to anyone. I just think it just speeds up or almost cuts it in half in certain areas as far as helping the student. It makes them much happier too.
What are some of the problems that you see that a student can solve as soon as he steps into the machine?
Well, he can solve things like swinging outside in to inside out. And, you know, before, again, it's getting back to whether or not we can figure out what's wrong. You just set the machine. If you want to swing inside out, you can do that, and versus outside in.
So even as teaching professionals, you can see that Larry and I have a problem telling a person, what does it feel like? What does a golf swing feel like? The Perfect Swing Trainer talks to you. This is a muscle memory machine. It helps you understand the plane of the golf swing, where the club goes back and where the club goes through.
I'm Jim Kelly, back with my partner, Bob Murphy, once again. I remember, Murph, a couple of years ago, Mike Hill won 5 times, $1 million in a single season. Didn't experiment around with the jumbo drivers, all that high-tech equipment at all.
Well, Mike's been using the same clubs for over 20 years, the old wooden driver. He just didn't want to give it up. And I think I like what he said in our interview with him. He said, it's not the arrows that get you there, Jim, it's the Indian that gets you in trouble. So Mike is not willing to mess around with a lot of that high-tech equipment. He doesn't want to spend thousands of dollars. He knows that it's his golf swing that's going to get him to the end.
So you really don't need those expensive golf schools to improve your golf swing. You can do it with a Perfect Swing Trainer here. It's really the most economical way to do it. In fact, 21,000 golfers have used the Perfect Swing Trainer and found it to be absolutely ideal for them.
My husband just won the championship in the Division A at our club this year, and it took him many years to make this achievement. I just won the Founders Cup trophy, and it only took me a year and a half. I owe this phenomenal achievement to the Perfect Swing Trainer.
I really like the Perfect Swing Trainer because it allowed me to keep my swing repetitive, and it tells me exactly when I've done something wrong in my swing, and so I can correct it immediately. And I like the fact that I can hit golf balls and I have that immediate feedback to where my club is all through my golf swing, and it just allows me to repeat it over and over again.
The most common fault that I see amongst amateur players is the slice. The Perfect Swing Trainer can help you eliminate the slice. Why? Here's why. In the slice, most normally, a person will take the club outside, lifting the club up, and then reroute the club across the body. Okay, what's happened? My club came away from the swing trainer. If I stay on the swing trainer, my hands stay in line very nicely. I swing back and through the ball, eliminating the slice, taking the club outside the swing trainer, cutting back across. If you'll give us 15 minutes a day for 30 days, if you shoot in the hundreds, we'll have you shooting in the 90s. If you shoot in the 90s, we'll have you shooting in the 80s. We guarantee it.